Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And as you can see, we've already started here. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Havertz, and they can counter here. Havertz, and he was quick to react. Costa Curta, Odo, Guardiola. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Serginho. Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta clears. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Osimhen. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Serginho. Owen. Oh, he's been caught. Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 34 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Osimhen. And the finish! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution.
The second half then, just getting going. And it's Stoichkov. Owen. Now it's Osimhen. Neymar. And the shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Plymouth have reclaimed it. He's played him through. Osimhen. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Struck first time. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Plymouth with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was
Deception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! There it is! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Searching ball that into space. Havertz looking to run onto it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is out of play.
Substitution.
And that's an errant pass. Now it's Owen. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Osimhen. He's in space and looking for options. Vitinha.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome.
Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, easy pickings there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes to add. Stood up well to him there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Owen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. There's the whistle, and here we go. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guardiola making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation.
And Batistuta! Serginho. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shifted upfield. Romario. Oh, perfectly measured that. Serginho. Forwards and with intent. Back when it goes. Romario. Oh, it's Batistuta. And he's running through. He's through. It's one-on-one. Chance! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Maldini. Almost half an hour in now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, what has happened here? Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's taking no chances there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Adams clears. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Romario. And it's Owen. Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Turns and goes back. Azar. Oh, that's clever. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
This is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll
The
be able
midway
to
point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Guardiola. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that is a little undercooked. Guardiola. Romario. Batistuta. Batistuta! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Serginho. That is a great pick out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Batistuta. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Romario. Romario is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And Stoichkov! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hernandez. Oh, super find. Bayer, will they claim to that? No, Again, there's no way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Arsenal courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly. Real chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
David Villa. Oh, super ball! Arsenal have their second corner now. And that should get the job done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Maldini cuts out the pass. And that's that. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Serginho.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way
He'll try from distance. Serginho. First quarter of an hour gone. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there. He's given it away.
That was lovely, that.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Is number 22.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight.
And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, there's a probing ball. Owen. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer clears it away. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Messi. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
And Owen! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Now it's Owen. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Julie.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond.
Julie! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Messi. Bellingham. Julie, who's set up one goal so far. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. That'll be a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, the moans and groans from...
He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A case now of complete control. David Villa. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Substitution.
Julie.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's intervened well there. David Villa. Palmer. Oh, the ball's run loose here. They've got a corner here. Oh, he's been caught now. He's had a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great hit! And the ball had a shot. Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Deco! And how did he not make it four?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's off target and by quite a way. And that's another good win of the ball.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. And Palmer! Oh, taken with style.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 22.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the keeper's got it again. Well, there's the clearance. Baston. And that will be the final act. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Just a quick
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So off we go then. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Otto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ball is over the line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here comes the corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Is number 45.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Osimhen. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, super ball! And the shot! We've got a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Header! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Colombia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Progress.
Cleared without hesitation. Colombia are looking to go forward
There
now.
will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Julie, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick reminder
No,
today
well,
that
the
parking
pickings
in the area
certainly
around
have
the
been
stadium
rich in
is
this
strictly
first half.
forbidden. Please use parking
Terrific
provided by the
half,
club or
4
any
goals
other paid
split
parking
evenly,
facilities in
beautifully
Garena.
set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17, Roberto Firmino. Coming on the field is number 8.
Colombia get the ball rolling for the second period.
Substitutions taking place.
That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. Now can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this. There's the shot! In he goes again. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Bukayo Saka.
Mbappe. Guardiola. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this
Just
match
about
was
up to the hour now.
72,306.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's been caught napping! Julie. Well read, nice interception. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe. Julie. That's good running with the ball.
That was lovely, that.
He might... Julie!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Palmer. Number 2, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 27.
No way through, so
Jorginho.
back it comes.
Number 23, Beckham.
Adams. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Stoichkov, succumbs to the pressure.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bellingham is looking to set free a runner, showing good feet. Now it's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, can he get onto this? He could be in here. Surely!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Messi. And that will be the final act. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then? Arsenal do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And a header! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Otto. Bellingham. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Palmer. Foden. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, this is a great position. Owen gets flagged offside. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And it's Owen. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's looking for the runner here. Out of play for a goal kick. Otto, who's set up one goal so far. It's a sweet ball, that. Serginho. Aim forwards.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute
Roberto
added
Carlos. Palmer. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is...
Here we go again.
Number 8, Stage
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He could be in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. He is through here. Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And they've got rid. He's found a way past. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative
The
ease.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
Back to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Odo. Serginho. Stoichkov has it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Owen. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 7, David Villa. Number 22, Palmer.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's had a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
They've played it short. Header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Caicedo gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be 5 minutes added
Now the
time.
finish! Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Stoichkov duly reaps his reward, kept it. And that will be it. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. and you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So
Hello,
from us both,
this
a very good evening.
Lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.